had before him, he did a lot of big wood. He needs to be re-glued again and cracked, you know. But works in the school system, music teacher.
Oh yeah. Most part.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He used to have a 5-string bass. He sold it. It's kind of sharp little bass in there. That high C string comes out like a banjo. I was surprised.
Is it short tuned in down low somewhere there? I forget about it. Where's the 5th string come in?
It comes down. It could have been wide fingerboard.
Oh, I see.
It comes down. It's got the extra. This is the high C. Works out pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen him, but I kind of forgot how that.
It's really cracked bad. Bad shape when he cracked it. Price, I couldn't say no.
Supposed to be got for a good price, but. Now Randy's playing down here.
Yes, playing down here.
I'm glad it's still fixed. Well, that's when the fiddle I ever opened up in my life. You know, somebody dropped it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know whether you know about fiddles or not, but you know what a bass bar is in one. You know, it's all the one in there. It goes right down here. This goes right down here. Right down inside that air. The pieces go right here and here. It's the other half of the sound goes from here and gets treble side. That is the great word for all time. When he brought a fiddle, I didn't know. Anything was a crack here. You see that you go. Well, anyway, the crack was right down here. And I was going to be able to fix that, and I told him, well, that wouldn't be much problem. But I felt something loose in the fiddle, see? So got shaking around and shook out a piece of wood about this long. And so then I took a mirror and looked in there, and there wasn't any sound hole, and there wasn't any bass bar at all. That little piece of wood was the only thing that served as a bass bar, and it was screwed right across this way. So I had to take the top off then and put a bass bar on it. Didn't have any. And how it sounded, you could hear it across the room, I don't see. But I guess it did. But it sounds good.
Up in that room in there, it'd been a lot cooler, I imagine, but we'll heat any room up. When the shot out and that heat that cooler, that's been on already. That's right in the tune?
No.
Not it.
Raymond's been carrying stuff in out here like a mover. this bluegrass, see, and put it down with the hardcore. That's where we put it. Now that EABG, there's a bunch of those in these tunes that you'll see. And then in the C, it's the same circle. You know now I talk like the big know-it-all. I just know it's a little while, but anyway, when you get to those, you'll know most of those are going to go through that circle like this. Fifths, what are those fifths? Circle of fifths. Circle of fifths. See, we're pretty knowledgeable. Be surprised.
recording.
This good.
Yeah, that's the one where he goes. Have you heard anything on that yet, or? No. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I'll look at it.
No. I don't know.
You presume it's recording?
I don't know. Didn't have any luck getting it back to the interval, though. Right, I guess. There you go. Where's your volume? Line. I don't know. Neither one of those seems to be effective.
No.
I don't know.
Recording, but it's really,
Yeah, but it's not.
It would be good if it were loud enough.
Yeah, something's wrong. It should be.
That sounds good.
That's very good there.
And you're up loud. Look, your things are. You recorded okay. See, your needles are jumping good. Or
I can't do it like this.
see, it doesn't seem to bother me when I change.
Was it playing through that amplifier?
Yeah, it's coming, but it's just not loud.
He's going to try to do that instead of bringing in the stereo thing, you know.
Yeah, turn everything on. Still don't work. Well, I never thought of that.
Well, you're getting it on the tape anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's bouncing off the chair.
Huh?
I think you bouncing something off the chair with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can get some real loud on that little one I had.
Well, I don't think it happened before.
No, I don't think that's it. Your mics are both in, I guess. Yeah.
What he's getting is just real nice, I think.
Hey, I don't know. 1, 2, 3.
I'll bet you it'll play back fine through your stereo.
Yeah, probably.
something you just not got straightened out about replanting through there, hasn't it?
If you blast this out.
Yeah. You haven't got it on? No.
Yeah.
Well, if you're getting it on your tape, that's
We'll
what we
figure it
try
out later, yeah.
Take it in, try it on your stereo, and see if it's doing all right.
Tennessee blues. I was going the wrong thing. I should ask you the first time. I just went back to see. Back up there. Yeah. Just like right? Well, actually, I'm getting a slap out of these. They say a soft pick will make a slap, you know.
How stiff a pick is it?
Pretty stiff.
Yeah.
But especially on this, I seem to get a twang a lot of times out of that. And on the tape, I'll hear it. It's too loud. Maybe I'm hitting too hard, so I think I No. I think I'm hitting too hard. So back over
That's it? Oh, that's kind of... Now that's old, the guitar player. He's, what's her name's husband? Oh, good Lord. We saw her down Silver Dollar City, the jig dancer.
Oh.
Curly Hallworth does that. He gets that's where I heard that. Yeah. If I get it right, it doesn't sound too bad. If you get off time with it, yeah, he likes to get that D real loud. Got Lonnie's guy that seconds him on that. Adds another bass right there. Now I'll get the record out of where it can. But he really runs that D string. You listen to that, it's on Lonnie's record.
Oh, that blue record.
Yeah. Yeah, but he runs that bass in a different place than I'm running it in.
He made money up there the other album more than that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Oh, where's the first place?
Warsaw. Oh, what? Warsaw?
Well, he's got some good
Yeah, he does.
Has a lot of walking basses in it.
Yeah. But now listen to him play that Gold Rush again. That's... Get all those little ones in here. Let them down. Keep them out of trouble.
That sounds a lot better.
When we do it together, though, it sounds good. Just like on that Waltzes, I still haven't got. I sat down to tape and I forgot how you said Lonnie showed you how to do it on Over the Waves. So when we get to that, I want you to show me how to do that. Because when we get some of our gay old players, we put this together, it sounds better. That's the old Joe Clark. You're used to it. Yeah, but you're used to hearing the D, see, bluegrass.
Oh, they still. I never played that.
Well, you wonder. Well, you sound all right. You know, I don't see any bass chords coming. Get a little louder if you want to. Yeah.
Well, it's a good soft bass.
Yeah,
Yes,
oh, yeah, that's what I'm... Oh, yeah. We found a woman for you to listen to sometime.
I like it.
Old Velma down there. Oh, Daniel's daughter sounds like she's kind of bored, slapping it on the board, doesn't she, out there?
Morning River goes.
Morning River. Yeah, the microphone down there.
I've heard that one, yeah.
All right, all right.
Get back over and see you play over the way.
Yeah. Now, what's that part? What do you do? All right.
Where is it? That part?
That's it right
Now,
there.
where was you showing me on it, though? It's like a... It's where is it? You showed me, and it's like a... A7, what was it? I got it. Sounds pretty good when I'm playing to the tape, now it'll sound terrible when we're doing it. The fiddle sounds good on Sally Johnson. There's Sally Johnson. Are you there? That's the part I was waiting to show you what I can do. How do you know? I kept waiting for you to go to it.
I'll do it.
Okay, get that minor there. That's the part. That's what I've been waiting. Here, you left it out.
Yeah,
I had a laugh. Sally Goodin, Sally Johnson, Sally Ann. Watch out. finally got a fiddler back here.
Sally Johnson, that's one of a lot of them by that Fiddle Johnson.
That
You over there.
I've been working on it a little bit too. Kind of hard for me to get it on here.
I heard Dixie Blossoms play that.
Yeah, he's down there Saturday. We didn't play
He didn't play it.
He played, yeah, but he didn't play Sally Johnson.
Or
He
he
played,
didn't play it.
yeah, he's playing on a string fiddle down there.
He
though.
played
He
over
wasn't-
there.
No, but he can do it. I recognize the thing, but I can't remember that. That's one you don't know the name of, is it?
I don't know
Yeah,
that.
that's one you don't know the name of, yeah. That's a good tune, I like that.
Part of it sounds like that Texas quick step, but it's not. Well, this indeed.
I don't know.
I like that tune, though. That's got a good status.
I think most people that play that play it to D.
I think really what it is two names for it. One of them's Rachael, and one of them is Texas quick step.
Yeah, that you played that as Rachel, don't you?
That's Rachel.
Yeah, I knew, I heard, I wondered why I knew
Rachel,
that.
I played the D.
Yeah, Bob, I mean, that guy down there.
Cotton.
No. Oh, that famous fiddler down in Nashville.
Tommy Jackson.
Tommy Jackson. That's what he called it.
It's Rachael, and he plays the D.
Yeah. And just as fast as...
one picture.
Yeah.
I got to live with it.
You have to.
That's what old Bonnie Kelly was. He always had little schools.
Good help stand there, no.
Yeah, I just avoid standing. Not bad once you used to.
You got a bunch of singers you never had played. You got what? You got Wagner and Robert E. Lee and Devil's Ball. And,
Okay, let's play the Wagner. Out of here without any trouble at all.
Yeah.
Did he go towards the gas station? He's better. Because it's sitting on empty. I don't know how long it's been on empty. You might have to walk in.
No, it wasn't on empty when I brought it over here.
Well,
Corner of the tank.
oh, no, it didn't. It hasn't been out of the yard.
Something tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't know. I have to do this up.
Babysit? I gotta be at work that 9. Alright, if you want to take care of Sharon, I'll have her over here about 8:30.
All right. I'll be here.
Where to work?
Okay. Just get around anytime you want. You're welcome anytime.
Play Tennessee Waltz.
When I go to bed.
I told her she could stay all night.
Why, she could, when I go and walk bed. Anytime. And then you can have it back over in the morning, right?
Oh, I don't know what she wants to do. She acts like she wants to go home. She'd rather I run over town.
Like you leave them to bed. Come back when you can.
I'll be back in the morning.
Playing with the guitar and watching guitar chords.
Yeah, I always want guitar playing. Except for my look, but I don't know the songs.
Now, I make mistakes.
Wait a minute, I think I'm out to take.
Yeah, that's Little Brown Jug, isn't it? Yeah. That's,
Did you, no, I better close the door. They're gone, I guess.
got it first time, okay. That goes, and then to the E. On the first part, F, and then to C, D, G, and back to C. But on the second time he does it, when he goes from that back to F, and then he goes to that D, and he goes right back to C. He skips
I
the
feel like
D.
you ought to go to A after he goes to that E. Then D,
And back to C.
G.
No, no, second part he skips
Well, the
right.
second part he goes
Yeah.
to the D into C.
Oh yeah, first part has the A in it. Yeah, A to D to G. But now does the second part have that A in it?
It should have by the.
Okay, I've been skipping on the second part. Yeah.
I don't know though.
Because he skips right back to C instead of going to G.
How about you say the name of it? Down Gander. Sounds good on that one. I mean, that was special.
Yeah, sounds good on it.
That's correct. That's through the hallway there. Turn on the lights, but now there's one. On the left. On the left. Give him your A, Gordon.
Sharon gets it wrong.
Give that day again.
That's good. That's good.